Okay, it's Ben again. We're back here in the garage, part 2 of the video. Dad stopped over for a little bit, see how the sluice was running, got him putting some of the black sands in the sluice here. Just kind of cleaning it up. So now you can see somebody else do it besides me. We're almost done. We got the whole bucket just almost cleaned up here. And after that we'll get it cleaned up. I'll tip it in the Garrett Super Sluice pan over there just to clean it out, and we can pan a little bit of that out and see. I'm really happy with the way this has been running. I've already got a couple specks of gold in there. You can kind of see there's a couple here down to there, and there are plenty right through here. And got a little bit of lead down there, flat natural lead stuck in there. And seems to be catching everything. I've seen a couple pieces of gold just float down and settle, and you can really see, how everything along these lines are really sitting there just working. You kind of see some of that gold sitting in there. Dad moves so we can get some of this out. You can just see the vortex action off that matting just work, and even those black strands exchange quite a bit. And then the really fine V matting up here just packed in. Good thing also I didn't note in the first video is put a scoop in material in first. But first make sure there are no air bubbles in anything. Make sure there's no grease or no oils in it. I did put a little bead of silicone between the aluminum riffles there and the matting. There's a little gap there, and I didn't want any gold to sit in that I couldn't get out, so I just sealed that up real quick. And then I adjusted my water flow. The start of the other video, I had Dad's pouring water here, so I'm just kind of helping him so it doesn't flush everything out. And I did adjust the water valve right there. I put a little dot on the nozzle there just so I remember the water flow I liked and how it was really working. And just getting some of the fines out of the bucket here. Okay, that'll be enough of that. I'm not going to worry about that little bit right now. I can always get it later. We're going to shut off the pump and clean it out and see how it's going to work. So you can see how just the nuts, how it packed up a little bit through there, but that's not too bad. You can see the water start to reside back right through the center. I'm pretty happy. I'll give this to Dad and I'll unscrew everything and we'll clean it out. Hey Dad, do you want to plug that back in here in a second? Okay, you can unplug it. There you can see the riffles are all dry. Double check, make sure I get everything. You do see a little bit of bubbles, that's just from the soap and stuff. So, looks pretty clean. Happy with it. You can see all the jet dry in there, how it just bubbled up. I did add quite a bit of jet dry. Also, whenever you run any kind of sluice, any kind of cleanup sluice, make sure the dirt, the cons you're gonna run, make sure it's wet. Do not put dry cons in any kind of a cleanup sluice. The gold, you can get some float gold and you can watch it float right out of your sluice or your box and you'll have to run it again. So to a lot of people, quick note, wet cons, a little bit of jet dry in it too, always helps. This is really interesting. Like I was saying earlier, this is some of the dirt I've already panned myself, and I've already spotted some gold in there. But if it's not a lot, you know, 1 or 2 pieces per pan, per, you know, 100 pieces per pan isn't too bad. But I will, you know, now that I got Prospector Choice Cleanup Sluice, I can run all my stuff through that and be happy with it. Kind of worked out good. Like I was saying, it's had a nice rainy day at work today, and I got my sluice yesterday in the morning, so it was kind of worked out nice. I could get to run today, and lovely day at Indiana with you know, one day it's sunny, next day it's raining. You can see here just some of the fines that are it's just picking up. A little bit of lead still that are there. Did see a little piece of copper wire that's in there. So it's working, and I'm really happy with it. There goes that copper wire floating. Really shocked how good the sluice worked, and shocked at how much gold I missed panning. But you know, goes to show nobody's a perfect panner, and nobody can really get all of the fine gold. Dad, what are you thinking about this so far?
There's a lot of gold in there. The little thing works pretty good, from what I can tell.
Yeah, show Dad how to run that cleanup sluice real quick and not put too much black sands in it and let the water wash it away. And
I'm a good panner. Ben's the better panner, and we still miss some. So it would be definitely worth an investment.
Buddy was talking about getting a gold cube also, and other sorts of cleanup tables and stuff like that. And you know, you can see right there, I mean, clear as day, there's fine gold there, little pieces of lead, a couple of bigger pieces there that have been missed. I mean,
Here's a good shot of it right there.
I'm highly impressed and well worth the money. So, I mean, guys, get out there, join the hobby, meet a bunch of nice people, find gold, and find the gold you still miss panning. So, I'm happy with it. I'm going to run some other black sonnets here in a little bit, and be happy with it. Thanks for watching. Join us up, Tier 3 Prospecting. Facebook, Ben Shears, Jerry Shears, Martin Kahn, Dennis Dayton, Indie Prospector, and we'll get you guys rolling. Thanks for watching.